Well, first of all, we didn't negotiate with terrorists. As I said and explained it before, Sergeant Bergdahl is a prisoner of war. That's a normal process in getting your prisoners back. That's first. Second, as to your bigger question, we are dealing with terrorism and hostage taking all the time, everywhere. I think America's record is pretty clear on going after terrorists, especially those who take hostages. And I don't think what we did in getting our prisoner of war released in any way would somehow encourage terrorists to take our American servicemen prisoner or hostage.
Beyond not being able to leave Qatar for a year, one of the conditions we know about, are they free to be in the country, free to communicate with whoever they want, or are they in detention in Qatar?
There are restrictions on their movement and behavior. I'm not at liberty to get into detail about the precise nature of those restrictions, but suffice it to say that we are satisfied that that substantially mitigates the risk to the United States and to our national security, and we feel confident that the assurances given to us will be upheld.
And in the end, when you were having these discussions amongst yourselves, did you worry that this deal would encourage other terrorist organizations like the Connie Network to seize Americans, be they military or civilian Americans, in order to get more folks released from Guantanamo Bay?
No, Candy, the fact of the matter is Sergeant Bergdahl is the last of the Americans that have been held in Afghanistan. Right. And we felt that as the war is winding down, it was our sacred obligation, given the opportunity to get him back, that we do so. And we did so in a way that has brought him back safely into American hands. We did so in a way that resulted in the Taliban prisoners being monitored and kept in a secure way in Qatar. I understand the question, but you asked, did we worry? And I'm telling you that we prioritize, as we always have, bringing back our men and women from the battlefield to the greatest extent we can. This was the right thing to do, and we feel that it will, in fact, enhance not only Sergeant Bergdahl's life, but in fact our larger security.
And to any terrorist group or terrorist out there who says, you know what, we've got X, Y, and Z sitting in Guantanamo Bay, we have U.S. troops in many, many places. If we grab one of them, we can work a deal with the U.S. government. What's your message to that?
I think the terrorists are intent on doing what they're going to do. But Candy, we have a commitment to close Guantanamo Bay. The President's been very clear about that. The existence of Guantanamo Bay is itself a detriment to our national security, which is why the President has prioritized closing it and why we intend to get that done.